Hey everyone, this week we take a look back on Record Store Day. We've also got a band playing some great psych rock here in Vancouver. This is episode 58 of In It to Spin It with Three Wolf Moon. That's right, Wu-Tang Clan have announced the Vancouver tour date, June 28th, 2014. Just last week I said I wouldn't go to another hip-hop show. The universe made me eat my words. Back in '97, I pretty much went to this show just to see Wu-Tang, but Wu-Tang never opened for Rage that day. It was the Roots. I'm very happy I get to remedy that. Super pumped for this one. Great news for Korean Gut fans in Vancouver. They will be reuniting for one night only, May 30th at the Cobalt, in honor of their final ever 7-inch Lava Flow. That's out on Kingfisher Blues. Get out and see these guys one last time. Send them off right. So as you know, it was Record Store Day this past Saturday. I only bought one of the exclusive releases, the triple vinyl 1997 Biggie album. This sticker is a little misleading. It makes you think this is a different version of the original, but through my ears, it sounds identical. There's only 5,000 of these, all pressed on the back, stamped gold foil. Monumental hip-hop album. Sort of spur of the moment, pulled the trigger on this, hadn't planned on getting it, but so many good songs, track after track. Nice triple clear. So I thought since I was celebrating my 5th anniversary of Record Store Day involvement, I'd take a look back what was going on 5 years ago. Here's a flyer, Independent Record Store Day at Red Cat. I visited almost every record store in Vancouver that day. Here's Red Cat at their old location. Dandelion's old location. Audiopile, still going strong on commercial. Vinyl. Beat Street. Noise is gone, but now it's back again after 5 years. Scratch is gone forever off Seymour. Otis on Davy, gone forever. Zulu will never leave. And for metalheads, we got Scrape Records here. I tend to hang out at Neptune for most of the day on Record Store Day. Always good bands. Looking back on it, this was a great one, but this year's pretty much takes the cake. There's always a good buzz. It sort of transcends being concerts and just people hanging out, having a good time while different bands go up, you know. I traded Nardwuar for a picture, a can of beer that day. Captain Dust was awesome. The Green Hour Band, members of the now in the Zolas. Bleeding Horse Express, Valerie Graham. 100 Monkeys featuring that Twilight Jackson Rathbone, and the Spitfires I have footage of on this channel. I'll link that here. They ripped it up that day. Check it out. So 5 years later, back at Neptune, not a lot has changed. Place is much more packed, way more people in general involved in Record Store Day. Hundreds of releases more. War Baby did well. Then into Dead Soft. I only caught a little bit of Johnny DeCourcy and the Death Rangers. Great as usual. Thank you. And of course we got some Three Wolf Moon coming up for you, but we'll get to that in due time. So for now it was down to Red Cat Records. Cool was on at 5:30. I wasn't missing this band for a third time. Great ambience in Red Cat. I'm less about the releases nowadays, but more about the community and just being in the record store, meeting people. Those with a keen eye, you'll see Dan Behar, Jay Arner, and the bass player for Tough Age help Adrian down from the crowd surf. Great community buzz in there. Cool was up next. Really digging this band. Check it out. Adrian offered up a little inside info on a new video being made for a song not on the new album. It's called Cool TV, I believe. He had this to say.
This next song, does anybody know Tom Whalen? Well, Tom Whalen.
He's my son!
He is Jessica's son, firstborn. Went to Point Grey Elementary. Well, he's doing a video for this next song that's not on the record, but I'm pretty damn excited about it. He's doing it in the motif of, like, do you remember the, was that Money for Nothing, Dire Straits video? Like the robots?
So we'll look out for that. In the meantime, listen to these guys, man. So good. So it was rainy, windy, and wet in the back alley behind Neptune. The guys had just played a great set. We employed Eugene from Black Wizard for a cameraman. He appeared on the show in the Black Wizard episode. You can check that out right there. Let's catch up with Three Wolf Moon.
We're Three Wolf Moon, everybody. We're really honored to be here. We're part of Record Store Day this year. And yeah, let's have a good time.
Hey everybody, we are outside Neptune Records in Vancouver on Record Store Day with the entire band of Three Wolf Moon. I've got it written down here. Adam, Tyler, Evan, and Max. Say hi to everybody out there, guys.
Hey, what's up, chicks?
Glad to be here with you. Thanks for squeezing us in on this busy day, especially Adam. I know you're playing with Black Wizard later tonight.
And Evan too.
And who?
Evan plays with Black Wizard.
Nice,
too.
okay. Shitty start to the morning, I heard. Another fucking ripoff in Vancouver, in addition to the 20 Gs earlier, like yesterday. But it's always a great day of music fans. Great day for music fans.
Yeah, that makes it better.
Yeah.
I forgot about it.
Yeah, Record Store Day is always fun, especially at Neptune. So you guys, a couple of you already play in Black Wizard, but Three Wolf Moon is a relatively new project, like within the last two and a half years. It's a bit spacier, trippier. I really like the organ and keys that you guys bring to that, because it was good to see you live before the interview. It was really cool.
Yeah, that's amazing.
But still heavy as shit. How did Three Wolf Moon come together? Let's hear the story. I mean,
me and Max, he's my little bro. We've been jamming together like growing up, so that was kind of a given.
Okay.
But it almost kind of, I think.
Are we doing a J in the interview?
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, they've been playing together forever, and then I moved here from Georgia actually, and started playing in the rehearsal studio that we all practice in to this day still.
Bullies.
Bullies. That's where I met all these guys, and then Adam and I just started talking about, you know, how we dig each other's style, and we should meld our two bands kind of together with my keyboard style and his, you know,
Smoking doobies,
stoner rock kind of guitar, and then it just came together naturally, and then this guy just hopped on board next. Yeah, it was. Yeah, him and I did folk songs. I guess just acoustic versions of some of the songs we play still now.
There was a lot of our main projects like at this time were like, I think there's just like different members were on tour with different bands. So so they were busy, and we were just all kind of looking for something to do, and then we started like it wasn't really. It was a side project to begin with. Sorry, it was a side project to begin with, and then like we just kind of took it more seriously as we went on.
Okay. Cool. Well, so to date, you guys have the LP out, right?
Yeah.
And it's beautifully pressed. Neptune Records, Rob and Ben, of course.
Beautiful job. Making it all happen.
If it wasn't for them, we wouldn't have this.
Yeah, I've been collecting vinyl for a long time, and that's one of the most beautiful marbled vinyls I've ever seen.
Ben shows all the
We
colors.
talked about it earlier. Yeah, both sides different. I think there's 500 pressed.
Yeah.
There's still a few left, so you can check that out. Maybe Bandcamp or walk on down to Neptune if you're a Vancouver. But newly posted on your Bandcamp is like a 2-song 7-inch. I want to say 7-inch, but I don't know.
That's what it would be if we pressed it. Yeah.
So it's just digital. That came out like when? I don't know.
2 weeks ago, like
Okay. It says April 4th.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we recorded that at the same time as the album, and they were just couldn't fit on there. I mean, we already pushed the limits of vinyl with what we had already. So.
Okay, so you just put that out as
we just felt that they fit better together as a 2 thing.
That's It Ain't Right and Wet Brain. I listened to those today. It was good. Your set in there, I'm so glad I saw. Like I said, it was great to see you before the
It's
interview.
fun playing those small,
It's a different environment.
environments, right?
Yeah, let's hear that, because it's not every day you look over and see your buddy chilling with 3 9-year-olds.
Yeah, that was our first all ages, I believe.
Yeah, we're not used to not.
Well, it was pretty cool signing like some two brother and sisters.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
how do you gear up for a small intimate in-store as opposed to a regular club night as you would
Turn
tonight?
down.
Turn down, yeah.
Yeah, definitely volume-wise.
There's not as much room.
Not as much room.
Kind of like stuck.
I don't know, but we played the same set we did for that show.
Yeah.
So I just did the same thing we always do, have fun.
It's kind of easier to gear up for something like this because it's way more graphic.
Yeah.
It's a bit
Okay.
easier
Less
to be idiots
stress.
and make jokes too.
It's all
when
buds,
it's
yeah.
smaller like that.
Okay, well, Nicole and I have seen you, Adam, at many shows like we just talked about. You're a true music fan, and it comes across passionately in Black Wizard and Three Wolf Moon in your vocals, man. It's really killer. It really, one of the best standouts is the Volcano show.
The Vinegar Show. The Vinegar Volcano.
Yeah, the Vinegar Show. I got some footage of that. Yeah.
Ladies hold like
Fucking
vinegar.
great show.
The ice on the cake for that one. My girlfriend, like right when we first started dating too, fucking hammered at the end of the night. Just crawls through the volcano and like we're packing gear up and then look into the venue and she's giving birth out of the volcano. But then the quote of the night was I left. I was in a fucking bad mood or something. And I was just like, boys, I gotta go home. The old lady smells like vinegar. We're calling it a night. But she didn't actually smell like vinegar. This is too.
Obviously.
That was the first night I saw War Baby too, so
It's a good night all
played
around,
tonight,
man.
yeah. So what is next?
War Baby.
Yeah, nice. Dude, that's the green baseball shirt.
Yeah,
I
buddy.
literally tried that shirt on last night in the Cobalt bathroom.
Oh,
It was
really?
too
They only
I was
small.
supposed to pay them for it
Dude,
today.
it's too small for
Yeah, but he still bought it.
Yeah, I should have.
Yeah,
It's
that's
fucking
crazy.
awesome.
No room for a gut. Hey, fuck you.
So, what is next for Three Wolf Moon, recording or touring wise?
Recording,
A little
hopefully.
bit of both.
Yeah.
But definitely, these guys are going across Canada in June with Black Wizard.
Okay.
So we're gonna try to, and then they're going to Europe in September. So we're gonna try to fit something in between that possibly as a tour, or just concentrate on recording.
We have a bunch of new tunes that we're almost finished.
Yeah.
So we probably want to look at putting those together.
Yeah, and maybe short trips just to Seattle and the island and Calgary or whatever.
Cool, man. Okay. Well, thanks for doing this, guys.
Thank you, man.
Appreciate it.
You've got a lot of attention in Vancouver. Like when I talk to people and I said I haven't seen you guys yet, gotta see you. So you've
cool,
got
man.
a good buzz going on.
That makes us want to keep on doing it.
Yeah, it's good shit. So thank you for setting
Thank
aside
you
the
very
time.
much, man.
Thanks,
guys.
man. Appreciate it.
Done.
All right.
Turn it off.
That's right, boys.
Just be natural. We'll put you. There you go. Cameraman.